What's going on YouTube? This is Logan here today. Today I am bringing you guys a rental code team made by iStarlyTV, rocking out with this Galarian Tauros, Fire Tauros. You got the Hisuian Gudra, you got the Dragapult, Cleaver, Cresselia, Regieleki. We are currently working on our own Regieleki, and then I happened to see his video showcasing what he thinks might be one of the better Regielekis. And ironically enough, it's not Terra Ice. See, my Regieleki I'm rocking out is Terra Electric, so I can get some super powerful thunders off. I have it under a rain team. You honestly could probably watch that video like right now. It'd be like the next video on your watch the next if YouTube's working correctly. If not, I'll leave it in the end screen anyway, so you guys can check that out. But anyway, we're currently working on that team, and I happen to see that he has a Regieleki, so I really wanted to see what differentiates his Regieleki than what mine is. Mine's rocking out with like a Life Orb. His is Assault Vest. He's got a totally different moveset too. Volt Switch, Thunderbolts, Terra Blast Water, and Ancient Power. So I'm excited to see what I can do with this Regieleki and see where we can push the limits on this thing taking some hits. He has zero investment in this Regieleki's speed stat, as base 200 still allows you to outspeed all the meta. That's according to what iStarlyTV said, so we'll see what happens. I'm kind of curious to see what happens when we run into that random choice scarf Pokemon myself. Anyway, let's hop into some battles and see what we can do. Okay dokie, our first opponent is rocking out with Gallade, Lucario, Grimmsnarl, Dragonite, and Rotom Wash with a Scizor. Alright Scizor, I got your little buddy right here, Cleaver. Very cool, very interesting matchup. Hopefully we'll see what happens here. Tauros somewhat looks good, right? Fire Tauros, it beats the Lucario. Obviously it beats the Scizor. And we could do tons of damage, right? What is Tauros is other typing, fighting. So yeah, we should be okay against the Gallade anyway. I kind of like that Tauros. Thinking of the leads options, we could honestly lead Regieleki. Let me show you something. Yeah, he said no speed investment. So it's max HP and max special attack. What nature are you rocking out? Timid. Okay, I'm about to say. It's like, what? Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I kind of like the Tauros here. We'll go Tauros for some offense. And hanging out in the back, we can do Cresselia is not bad at all. It does lose, what, to the Scizor, but everything else, it can hit relatively hard. Let's try it out. It is a Calm Mind, store-powered Moonblast kind of Cresselia. So it's got the coverage that it needs to succeed. Plus, I mean, if we can get enough Calm Minds up, that store power is super, super powerful. So I kind of want to get that off as well. Okay, so you lead Gallade against Regieleki. Fantastic. Let's go. So we can easily go, what, for a Volt Switch? That's not too bad here. We can also maybe go for a Thunderbolt. That'll do tons of damage. I'm okay with that. We'll Volt Switch, go into Cresselia, and what that will allow me to do is I can follow up with a Moonblast. And this Gallade shouldn't be threatening me that much anyway. So Cresselia comes out. We're going to be threatening with a Moonblast. So then the question comes, are we wanting to... Here comes the Sacred Sword. Yeah, we take that like a champ. And okay, so yeah, our Rocky Helmet chipped him off. So is he wanting to switch? Or is he going to move to hit our Cresselia is basically what it comes down to, right? I think for right now, we just play it safe and go for Moonblast. Yeah, I mean, it's an easy Calm Mind in this situation as well, but we don't necessarily know who he has in the back. If he's got the Scizor while he's showing right here, it would have been pointless to go for anything else but the Moonblast. We're lowering some nice little special attack there. We can go into the Tauros now. Go out into the Tauros. Tauros is going to give us that Intimidate, which is going to lower the Scissor's attack, which is fantastic. Get the Scissor's attack lowered, and we're getting hit by a U-turn. Okay, fine by me. Shows us that the Scizor is Life Orb, and we're looking okay. We are looking okay. Tauros is doing a little bit of a dance, you know, cheering. I see you, Tauros. As comes out the Gallade. Now, I'm not 100% knowing what the speed stat is, and I don't have my phone on me to let me know who could be potentially faster. He brought that Gallade out like it is a Choice Scarf variant, though, didn't he? So I'm going to go back into Cresselia. Gallade is somewhat common to be Choice Scarf anyway. I just don't necessarily want to give up my Tauros just yet, because I think Tauros is pretty good for us. As we're going to get hit by a Psycho Cut. And now we can expect what? That Scizor to want to come back in. We can expect that Scizor to come back in. So right here we go into Tauros now. Yep, he's switching. Let's see, are you Scizor? Are you Scizor? Yes. There it is, the Scizor. Ladies and gentlemen, that is called a prediction. And we got it correct. We took a little bit of a risk, but we got the prediction correct. And now we can go for the Raging Bull 90 base power attack, okay? Nothing that you've got. I mean, he ain't even showed us his last Pokemon yet. But either way, you ain't gonna like this. It's stabbed. Raging Bull coming out, and Scizor is unable to battle. Alright. You know, we love to see that. If you send out the Gallade, it 100% confirms that your Choice Scarf, though. There it is. It practically confirms it. Anyway, I'm going to go back up to Cresselia. Cresselia's surprising me as a pretty decent little pivot in this situation. Nice little pivot. Nice Pokemon to come in and take an attack. We're seeing the Terrestrialization here from the Gallade. It is almost knocked itself out. But yet it's terrestrializing into a Dark type. He's now making his own prediction, probably going for Night Slash if I'm completely honest. And honestly, if we would have stayed in with the Tauros, ooh, we still live. We still live. Do we let Cresselia go down here is the question. I mean, we could honestly go out to Tauros, and I think we should. I think if there's any chance that we can Death Fodder Cresselia maybe even later, Death Fodder it for something, that way we can get easy switch for Regieleki to come in, by all means do it. So yeah, we Intimidate. This Night Slash ain't going to be doing nothing. Look at that. Baby damage. Baby damage. Now we're probably going to end up seeing who your last Pokemon is. And right now, I'm happy to hit it with a Raging Bull. My Tauros is getting mad. It's getting raging. Let's see. Your last Pokemon happens to be a Rotom Wash. Okay. Alright, so we'll take that. Nice seeing you, Rotom. How you doing? Long time no see. I got Close Combat plus Eject Pack. As long as we outspeed here, which we do, we almost knock out. We almost knock out the Rotom. Wow. But anyway, like I said, we have the Eject Pack, so it automatically switches us out. So that was a nice little switch out. Go up to Cresselia to sponge the attack. Cresselia, I mean, this is why we save Cresselia, right? It's already low on HP. Let it come in, sponge this attack. Fantastic. Cresselia, you did your job. You came in, you walled like you're supposed to. Now we can bring out the Regieleki. Max HP. Max special attack, but we got the Assault Vest. So we're somewhat bulky. And I don't see no reason not to go for Thunderbolt in this situation. We could try an Ancient Power, but I don't think it matters. It does not matter. Thunderbolt comes out. We pick up the KO. And we haven't yet terrestrialized. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Our opponent terrestrialized, but we ain't terrestrialized yet. And honestly, I don't think we have to. Here comes the Gallade. I don't think Gallade has any priority moves. I don't think it has Sucker Punch. Fantastic. We win. Game number 1. That couldn't have went any better, guys. We controlled that whole battle. So that was amazing. That felt really good too. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully we keep this luck up into our next battle. Let's go find out what happens next. Okay, our next opponent's rocking out with Tyranitar, Meowscarada, Azumarill, Fluttermane, Corviknight, and Hydreigon. Howdy, Hydreigon, how you doing? Anyway, what do we want to do in this situation? I'm still learning these. Cleaver's somewhat tempting. I don't necessarily know why. I think it's just because of new toy syndrome, tell you honest truth. Tauros is good. Tauros is good right here in this matchup. This might be a Hisuian Fire Tauros video. We lead Lecky again. Regieleki. We have the Tauros in the back. And we need something for like an Azumarill. No, we got that covered. Tyranitar we've got covered. Lecky. Okay, so we need something for that Hydreigon, don't we? Yeah, we don't have anything for that Hydreigon just yet. We kind of do, but we'll go Dragapult. It doesn't hurt to have some extra power, some speed, and see what we can pull off. We'll see what we can do. Alright, alright. Azumarill coming out right against our Regieleki. Mr. Original himself is out here on the field. And, I mean, what is this Azumarill wanting to do? He's got to be wanting to switch, right? Let's vote switch. Let's keep the momentum on our side. Let's vote switch. We're predicting a switch right here. I want to vote switch out anyway. Think about it. Unless you're ground, I can pull this off. Fantastic. Okay, so we don't... Ooh, we almost knock you out on the vote switch. But now we're going to take an attack because he did stay in. The Pokemon I'm willing to take the damage is Dragapult here. Hopefully it's not no Play Rough. Play Rough coming out. Ugh. Ugh, that hurt. It was a 50-50, but I need the Tauros, right? For later, in case if he has certain Pokemons where it's like Regieleki and Tauros is in the team preview is going to win me the battle anyway. So, sacking off our Pokemon right there. Yes, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world, right? We can still win this battle. Well, Ancient Power right here. Hopefully he doesn't decide to Aqua Jet. This might be where we want to Terra Water. But we didn't have to. Okay, fantastic. No Aqua Jet coming out. And we got the Omni Boost. Let's go. Attack, defense, special attack. Special defense and speed. Like we need more speed, right? Let's go. Regieleki here to sweep at this point. This might be... We might go ahead and Terra. Because it'll throw our opponent off guard. Completely. What are we able to do, though, in this situation if we Terra? Because, I mean, we did get the Omni Boost. We have that extra power. I know that Hydreigon's not going to beat us one-on-one if we Terra. Correct. it shouldn't, because we're Assault Vest. While we're tearing, instead of just staying on regular form, is just in case he has Earth Power, which Hydreigon sometimes run. I'm pretty certain anyway. I'm pretty certain that they have it, or unless he's Terra Ground or something. But yeah, that's half. That's half damage right there. Draco Meteor coming out. We're Assault Vest. Keep that in mind that we are Assault Vest. And we live that. Let's go. One more Thunderbolt. And we knock out the Hydreigon. I mean, this is +1 on that Lucky because of the Omni boost. I mean, that's why sometimes you go for the Ancient Power right here. Because, I mean, we had no reason not to at least try. And now that we got it, we're just in such a demanding position. Where a matchup that Regieleki normally wouldn't be winning, we're able to actually win. But we didn't. What? Wow. We had a high damage row, and then we just had a low damage row right there. That was on me. That's 100% on me. If we lose this battle, that's all on me at that point. Alright, Tauros. I mean, let's hope that you have something in the back that we can handle. Tauros, knock out this Hydreigon with Raging Bull. And then hopefully we can handle that last Pokemon. Fantastic. Nice to see Hydreigon going down. Alright. Who am I wanting to see? Meowscarada or Tyranitar is the two I want to see in the back right here. Who are you? Fluttermane. Fluttermane. I don't want to see Fluttermane. Getting a booster energy as well? No, I don't want to see that. Get that out of here. I don't want to see that. I'm really like, it has to have the Psychic move that I think to knock me out, right? And of course, it has the Psychic move. We living on 1 HP. We live on 1 HP, folks. And we knock out Fluttermane. Yo, we lived on 1 HP. And we won this game. We should not have won this game. But we won it. Fire Tauros, you're the man. Let's go. I love this. This is amazing. Alright, our third and final opponent is Dragonite, Brute Bonnet, Hippowdon, Iron Bundle, Armor Rouge, and Mimikyu. Okay. Right. Tauros, you've been doing some amazing work. So we're going to try and bring you back for game number 3. We're going to try to make you work. One last time. What's your other moves, just out of curiosity? Rock Tomb in close combat. Raging Bull, Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Yeah, we can make that work. We can make that work. For leads, I want Dragapult. Tauros is in the back. You know what? I want to try and bring Cleaver as well. In fact, I want to lead it. Yeah, I think we're fine with that. I want to lead Cleaver. I want to try and get Stealth Rocks up early. The reason being is that his team somewhat is weak to Stealth Rocks. If we can catch that Dragonite on a Stealth Rock, we know we can knock it out with Dragapult. Just saying. And then that Armor Rouge, there's a chance that it's Focus Sash, so if we can catch that also on Stealth Rocks, we're just in a better spot. Keep in mind too though Cleaver is a kind of a slower Pokemon, but with the Focus Sash item, it doesn't necessarily matter. We can, because we guarantee you on lead that we can take 1 attack. So, we'll see what happens. Cleaver, the Royal versus Hippowdon. And now, you know, like, since we're a rock type, we don't actually take that big of a... We don't take no sand damage. So, yeah, let's go for that Stone Axe and get get everything going. You know, we want those Stealth Rocks up on the field. Fantastic. Unfortunately, we had to do it on a Hippowdon. That's also set up his Stealth Rocks. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. We got what we wanted. Hippowdon's a super bulky feller over there. We could tear a bug, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to try and hit this thing with the X-Scissor. It gets a sharpness boost, plus stabbed. It actually does quite a bit of decent damage. That's not bad damage. I want the Conky Cleaver in here. Yawn. Okay, okay. So now I have a choice to make. Do I want to try and switch out, which I don't really have anything to fight this thing anyway. If Cleaver happens to go down, it happens to go down. But yeah, we'll X-Scissor here. Get as much chip on this thing as possible. Hopefully, as he predicts us to switch, but unfortunately we don't for him, but we do fall asleep. But when we stay in, see if he has any slack off. If he has slack off, he has slack off. If he don't, he don't. But I just kind of want to see what we can do. Because this is a tough situation, right? If he does have slack off, then that means, okay, so he does Whirlwind. Okay, fantastic though. That gives us a free switch, basically. And both mons I'm kind of happy with coming in on this. I mean, I prefer Dragapult. Yeah, give me that Dragapult. I can't set up on it though, right? How much does Darts do? Can we knock this thing out? Let's go for it. One. Be close. Be close. Yes, let's go. Hippowdon is down. That was too close. That was too close. We got it. We got it. And the sandstorm subsided. Fantastic. So who's your next Pokemon? Mimikyu. Okay. Mimikyu. And now I do believe this Dragon Ball has the clear body. Okay. So, not Infiltrator, unfortunately. So we can actually... Let's go back into Cleaver. Maybe we can try and Wake Up. But worst case scenario, if we lose Cleaver, like I said, it's not the end of the world. He did what he's supposed to do. Right now he's just going to be death ordering for us. To kind of give us a better switch. But if I can Wake Up and get Break His Disguise, that would be fantastic, as well as now we're seeing a Swords Dance, so I would definitely love to Break His Disguise. Come on, Cleaver, wake up. Hey, Cleaver listened. He woke up. Now we get Break His Disguise. That's always fantastic. Forces this Mimikyu to attack us, right? We're not going to be able to hit this thing at all. Because he's going to pace us. If he happens to Terrasilize, we're going to go Quick Attack. He does not. As we fall to the Shadow Sneak. Okay. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Now we're going to go... We can go into Tauros. We can. And Tauros will outspeed. All he can do is Shadow Sneak. And I'm okay with that. Because it's only, yeah, it'll be only at +1. Because he Swords Dance when we Intimidate. Now he's at +1. We're going to outspeed. He... If he has it, can go into that Armor Rouge, though. That is a gamble. That is a big gamble. If he happens to go to Armor Rouge, we'll want to go for Rock Tomb. But if he don't, we want to go Raging Bull. Ooh. Thing is, we can play around Armor Rouge. So yeah, let's Terra Fire Raging Bull. Alright, let's see. Hopefully our opponent does not decide to switch. Hopefully he didn't bring it. That would be amazing. It'd be nice if you didn't bring the Armor Rouge, or you happen to have the wrong ability. That would be also very nice. Let's see, Tauros, what you got for me? Shadow Sneak, yep, +1. We'll take it. We would have took it better. No, I don't know. But either way, fantastic. We take out the Mimikyu. Now he's down to his last Pokemon. Let's see what we can do here against your last Pokemon. Who is it? Your great friend, Brute Bondit. Okay. Fantastic. Nice to see you, Brute Bondit. How you been? How's the wife? How's the kids? Sorry things have to go down like this, you know. We got that Raging Bull syndrome going on right now. I mean, apparently this is a Tauros video, and you decide to Terra. Wow. What are you turning into? A water type? Fire type. Wow, this is lit up now. This is cool. I should have probably went for close combat, let's be completely honest. But either way, this is fun. This is cool. Raging Bull coming out. And we go for Spore Attack, you dirty little mushroom. Look at you trying to save the day. Leftovers. Okay, okay. Now we could go Rock Tomb. It doesn't matter either or. If we wake up, which won't be this turn. If we somehow survive this turn and wake up next turn, we go close combat. Trailblaze. Trailblaze, that's what you go for. That's probably your offensive attack, ain't it? Okay, so, yeah, like I said, if we wake up, we can go close combat. We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. Come on, Tauros. Wake up. Wake up, man. Ooh. Scary part is this Brute Bonnet. If it's its only offensive attack is Trailblaze, we're fine. If it has something else, we might be screwed. This is getting kind of sketchy, though. This is getting really sketchy here at the end game with this final battle. Living on 4. Let's go, Tauros. Wake up. Get a big close combat off. Fantastic. There you go. There you go. Knock that thing down super low. The jetpack's going to activate now, bringing us in the situation where we get our Dragapult in. Can our Dragapult outspeed? Probably not plus free. Probably not, but that's not the point here. That is not the point. Let's go for darts anyway. Let's see what happens. As he goes for Spore. Spore never misses. Apparently. I've heard Spore never misses, you know. But we've already wasted one turn of sleep, right? There's a chance, right? We can wake up this next turn. Right? What's stronger? 100 or 90? 100. 100 for sure, right? Let's go for our darts. We'll see how much damage we can do. Hopefully we can wake up. Terra Blast, it's fire. We resist. We're Life Orb. We can wake up from this and we can win this game right here. Come on. Okay. We're asleep. We can still live another Terra Blast though, correct? Question is, he's gaining enough HP back now where this becomes questionable. But we still gotta go for it. It's too close. We can get a crit. We can still win this. Come on. You gotta wake up. You gotta survive this first. And then you gotta wake up. And then we gotta... 13. That's enough for a Life Orb damage. And we're asleep. We're asleep. No. This can't end like this. The villain, the Brute Bonnet, cannot beat us. Come on. We gotta stay strong, team. Dragapult miraculously outspeeds. Yeah, right. That don't happen. As Brute Bonnet takes out the Dragapult. Oh, it's looking bad. It's looking real bad, actually. Dragapult couldn't get a move in. Last time we seen Tauros, it switched itself out of fear. Sitting at 4 HP right now. Maybe Brute Bonnet's the one and only thing that's stopping this Tauros. And we faint due to Stealth Rocks. No! Brute Bonnet. That's an evil mushroom right there. That's an evil mushroom. No. Ruin Tauros' perfect run. No. No, no, no. It can't happen like that. But it did. Okay guys, if you guys did enjoy today's video, let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys are new, question of the day is, what is your favorite Tauros form? Or do you like the Cantonian Tauros? Let me know in the comments down below which one's your favorite. Me, personally, I'm still a big fan of just the OG Tauros, but today, Fire Tauros put in the work. So I don't know, I might have to rethink some things because, I mean, this thing's got the coverage. Fire, it's got the fighting coverage, and now it's got the rock coverage as well, which I know we didn't go for Rock Tomb in today's episode, but it's there. So, you know, I mean, if you're playing 6v6s and people are rocking out with these Volcaronas, with these Charizards, you know, for fun, you bring out your Fire Tauros, you catch them off guard, you go Rock Tomb, you win the game, you know? So Fire Tauros is kind of growing on me a little bit. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Next time we will catch that nasty Brute Bonnet and we'll throw him into jail. It was terrible. See how he was abusing that Trailblaze? He got to like +3, +4 speed, and then he was able to just spore and win the game. That's some nasty stuff. That's crazy. Anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what your favorite Tauros is. And the rental code is on the top right. Remember to give iStarlyTV the credit for this video, because technically this is his team. So I'm giving him full credit. iStarlyTV, thank you for letting me rent your team. And I will try in some way, shape, or form let him know I use his team and see if he will come over and watch today's video. We'll see. Maybe I'm lucky enough I can get him to come by and check out his team in action. Anyway guys, thanks again for watching. This is Logan signing out. Y'all take care. Peace.